This tutorial discusses the mathematical concept of multiplication. It's important to note the mathematical language associated with multiplication.
Times, sets of, equal groups of, doubled, lots of, by, product of, and multiply. Can you think of any others? Wait for the bell. How many words can you remember?
Learning times tables can be a really exciting time for kids, as it represents a maturity or a coming of age mathematically. Arrays are a really fantastic way of representing the concept of multiplication pictorially. The array on the left represents the times table 4 multiplied by 3. It is clear to see that the dots are arranged in 4 rows, each containing 3 purple dots, and that every row is identical to the next. The second array represents the times table 3 multiplied by 4, which represents 3 columns of 4, also equaling 12. When teaching multiplication, I often talk about twin sums. The only difference is the groupings of the dots in either columns or rows. The quantity of the dots remains the same.
Use Smarties to build arrays for the following twin sums. The first one has been done for you. Can you build any more?
Arrays and twin sums not only help children to visualize the pictorial representation of multiplication, but they also help when calculating times tables. I will group the first array in rows. The second array will be grouped in columns. Five rows of 3. 3 columns of 5. The repeated addition method works like so. Which calculation do you think is easier? Most children will suggest that the second array is calculated quicker. This is why children should be encouraged to use twin sums when calculating unknown times tables. Parents can sometimes become frustrated when they see their child using their fingers to calculate unknown times tables. However, I view this as a crucial stage. It is not only good practice, but it also shows that they have a firm understanding of multiplication and how it works. Which of the times tables is easier to calculate using the skip counting or repeated addition method? At this stage in their development, all children are capable of calculating any times table, albeit sometimes tedious or time-consuming.
Draw around your hands to create this pattern. Choose a tricky times table and record it with its twin sum. Use the Smarties to build a set in each finger. Which pair of hands is easier to total? Take some time to build the times tables you find trickiest. Did you know that Smarties make you smarter? Try a few and see.
Practice makes perfect. Children must develop a fluency for their multiplication facts. They need to develop instant recall for all the times tables, but it's getting to that stage that lots of children find most difficult. Writing out the times tables is always a good place to start. Encourage children to look for patterns in the numbers.
Use 100 square to colour the multiples of any number. Why not add the multiples of other numbers? Look out for patterns.
Children should also recite their times tables aloud. Some children might even prefer to sing their times tables.
There are lots of amazing videos on YouTube to help you.
Speed tests are a great way of engaging reluctant times table learners. And finally, there are lots of online games your child may access to practice their times tables.